And we are live. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome everyone. I am finally kinda back. See? I don't think I've ever streamed Final Fantasy before. Maybe I did, but I don't remember it. So I think it's time. Today the plan is... what would be the plan? Oh yeah, to do the story quests. I've been putting them off to do them on stream because I've been planning to do it for a while. Yep, so to do the story quests on stream. And then, if you have the time, I want to level up my red mage. And I will be doing it with roulettes. Also, I need to do weekly stuff. Oh wait, my guilty is writing me. Yeah. So, let's do the story quest. This guy is writing me. Plaguebringer's Code. Let me check where I can find it. And I am not sharing my browser today, no chance. Plaguebringer's Code. Sources. Instance coffers. Aha, it is from dungeons. Okay. Okay, that is good. Okay, so what's that pet have under? Okay. Ethernet. These glamours, I'm telling you. Okay, where do I get this? Oh, I had them. Yes, I already had them. Yeah. Why is it not voice acted? Its main story. Okay. Zephyrus. As always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You'll recall that in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Ishtola's suggestion, I began providing said Aether in the form of food. Zera has found the arrangement to be agreeable, and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recap. Here you can see it. I can probably make it better. Scale. It is at... yeah, I will leave it like this. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. I shall inform Shtoli and Estinian and then go to collect my other vessel from the alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zera, okay? She was absent when I visited the chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuja and Kama. Yuj and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather there. Here. More complicated we have a static that we are going with right now. It really sucks. Hear it? Sorry, I got messages from FC. Yeah, I might finally run shit with our static. The static dies on Tuesday. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the time our static is raiding at. 6. Wait, what? 6 server time? Okay, they are raiding too early, at like 5-6. I can barely get back home from work at that time. Okay. Yep, sorry about this distraction. Let's focus on the story quests. I hope they are going to be voice acted because I am not in the mood for reading. Where do I need to go? Here. No, not here. Probably here. Mm-hmm. Is there a hello? And we have a lookout point. Is it just lookout? Yes. 13, Vista record. Al-Zadal's piece. Within this mausoleum is interned the mortal remains of Al-Zadal, leader of the Auri tribe which sailed to Vadnair from the mainland. By joining the might of his people with Arkosodara. Oh my god. The scales against the Gajasura, bringing an end to the... I have no idea what that means. Okay, fuck it. On lookout. Some history about the city. How can I get back? Let's TP back. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, come on, be voice acted.
Everyone is so
It is voice acted, great.
carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. And how easy.
Oops, sorry.
Such luxury is a loss to us.
Sorry.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
Oh, the thrill of battle. That is for sure. My enemy, my friend.
But enough about that man. Why are you here?
Need to stop clicking
Was there
mouse
something you
buttons.
needed?
And I imagine the game is pretty low.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
I think the music is fine, but the sounds are pretty low. The voice is pretty low. So what can I do? I can increase this to 20. I set to 20. Fuck. Can I maybe put it in? No. Okay. So, background music to half. Sound effects to half. Come on, you can do it. 50. Right. Now you to 20. Good, nice. Ambient sound, performance, ambient sound can also be 50. Apply. Okay, this should be a bit better. Practically doubled the voice level. Yeah, back to the castle. Megaduta. The boys are back in town.
Everyone is here?
Oh, and he's in his adult
Let
form.
us set forth for the void once more.
I can see the level is much better. Yeah. The voice level. Why are you staying back?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it? What's wrong? Okay. Is it him or is it his sister?
He's calling.
What?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
Mm-hmm.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
This fucking animation.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood.
Who's he talking to?
We'll see you there.
Garlemald.
We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
We'll see. I don't remember. The break was too hard. Too long. Too long and too hard, yeah.
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time.
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Ooh. Finally. God's Revel lands tremble. Something's about to start. Mm-hmm. Let's see, let's talk to each and every one of them. Ishtola. We have no reason to doubt. Vritra. Let us depart for Garlemald as soon as possible. Sister, was it really you? 0. So, that was a dragon's roar. Quite a trick, imbuing one's voice with ether. Oh, something's going on in the company. Sorry, I need to check it. Okay. Call the Union, yes. By all accounts, Ashdaya is Golbe's prisoner. Yet if she wasn't the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Justinian, he's the Azure Dragoon. Oh, Winter Claws. Winter Claws, I see. I trust you know the associates who will be joining us. Hopefully they have been keeping well. Are those the twins? People live in such places, do they? Oh, they teleported me. I see, okay. Yeah, and the music changed, okay. Not that I would presume to know their preferences, but it seems uncomfortable. Yeah, it was uncomfortable. They were forced here. This was a shelter. I thought to depart from Razat sooner, but Ishtola insisted I bring warmer clothes. This vessel does not feel cold as such, but she reminded me that so long as I am Varshan, it would be prudent not to appear overly conspicuous.
Any moment now.
With the echo.
My friends,
I'll let
it
you
is
know.
good
Yeah.
to see you again.
Finalize, yeah.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead.
I don't remember. What was the keybind? There it is. Enable, yes.
With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot
Why
of
spammer?
Guardians wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing a fine job, yeah.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But in...
Fuck. I need to stop. Okay, my mouse is away.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Okay, now she's retelling them the entire story, the entire trip to the void. Zera.
The
And other
13th.
stuff.
After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
I thought you were busy. Well, actually, we decided not to band together again, so...
I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. Sure.
But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have.
Good to hear.
In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of void sent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants.
I don't remember that.
While there are no known
I don't
Reapers left
remember.
in Garlemald,
Oh.
we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously, yes.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Why not?
We must
It's the
assume
game.
these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Oh, it is. Don't worry about us.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Camp Broken Glass. I forgot that name. Okay. Now. A million quests not done here. Can I mount here? Yes. I'm Broken Glass. I actually can teleport there. Yes. Going to be faster. So many people to talk to. Come on, Ishtal, let's start with you. Nothing appears to be out of the ordinary here at the camp. Let us see what we find at the village. I had tempered my hopes, but thanks to Alfino and Alizé, we might yet learn something of Ashdaya. I expect it's been a while since you spoke with Philus. He will be glad to see you, yeah. The people here struggle to survive as it is. The last thing they need is for Garlemald to be overrun with Voidsent. A village of Voidsent users. Lest you think I have feelings on this, I don't. What others do is not my concern. Okay. Estienne is the Azure Dragon. I knew that Vince wouldn't disappoint, okay. Oh, Zephrys, welcome. What a welcome surprise. And I see you are traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should they require any. Apologies if I interrupt, Euless, but there is a matter we wish to discuss. We just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the Voidsent? It is. From what we can discern, they are coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there. Lapis Manalis Caverns. The Scythe Builders forged pacts with Voidsent and took the battle with the beings at their side. For a time they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. Aha! So they were able to do it even before the Magitech came around. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Okay, first of all, I forgot to mention that I had no idea that Reapers were actually around before Xenos. I thought that Xenos was the first one. My sister had been taken. Oh, new game. Well, hello. It's a 10-year-old game, so it's not really new. My sister has been taken captive by Voidsent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Voidsent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned. But Alfino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you are going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Should still be over at Cerulean Engines, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting Cerulean tanks to Luturna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect I had to maintain a few over the years. Those names are killing me. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Voidsent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alizaya, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. Okay, do you have anything to say? I shall go and brief the contingent of the Voidsent issue, that they too may be prepared. Okay. There. If you want to eavesdrop, be my guest. It doesn't matter to me. Okay.
What was it you wished to talk about?
It's voiced. Perfect.
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Anything new to say? Nothing. Okay. We should get back to it. But before we do... Are you alright there? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive. So let's speak with the first one we spot. There is a discussion happening in my free company and I'm kind of like distracted by it all the time. Oh, I remember this cave. Oh yeah, I remember. They didn't want to share their fuel with us. But that was a long time ago. Oh, anything new? Because it's the right thing to do. Okay. Zero is coming around, thinking over things. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. Yes. That was me. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we are truly grateful. We are grateful to you too, Alizea. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it, we are glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean engines. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth? Okay. I wonder what it looks like. That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I used them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful, please come with us back to Camp Broken Glass and we will take it from there. So far so good, Cephris. Let's be on our way. It's so nice that the old story is not forgotten. that we still meet those characters. Actually, I can teleport there. Yeah, it's going to be faster. Anything new to say? You mortals are more sensitive to the cold than I realized. My body is made differently, so I feel nothing. Yeah, sure. Thank goodness we were able to find someone to help with the repairs. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft. Yup. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big, and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. You have ours. Estinian is the Azure Dragoon. Need to make some kind of sound on a keybind with his appearances. If you finished learning about the mountain, I take it. We have a solid grasp of the area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for void sand and other unruly wildlife. Can people leave me alone for a bit? Nothing important. Let me just clean this all up. All up. Come on. It lost all identifications. Not today. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. Those pesky people, they are indeed like, you know. I just don't want to talk to people lately. They have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Cephas? With what? How about you, Zera? I'll assist you as well as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. Okay. Ever since I returned from the vacation, it's been really hard talking to people. I don't know why. I can't say I understand Arizaya's answer, but a debt is a debt. Wait, Arizaya. At first I didn't know what to make of Zero, but her frankness speaks to me. I like her. Okay. Well, some food, I'll probably choose gold. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium. And I would appreciate... I want someone to say this name, Tertium or whatever. Yes, so I know how to pronounce it correct. And I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. Zero is going to do it. Well, Cephas, it looks like you're with me then. Void sand sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Yiblan Rhyme. Shall we? I remember that place. Yiblan Rhyme, hello. Let's patrol Yiblan. I like it too. I like it a lot. Voidsent was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Voidsent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without. Hey, let's go eastward. Come on guys, get it together. No. Oh, bigger guys, okay. It's good that it's brain dead content because I don't remember my buttons. You survey your surroundings but do not spy any errant Voidsent. Okay, that's a bigger one. Okay. And one more somewhere here. Okay, nothing here. And to the north, yeah, to meet with Alizaya. There she is. Killed one on her own.
All finished, are we? Good.
Now suddenly it's voice acted. Okay, not complaining.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium.
Tertium, okay.
But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Just try not to overdo it.
Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits? Still, I appreciate your concern. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Meanwhile at Tertium. Oh yeah, they're giving up the supplies.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment.
Feel your life.
Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand.
I remember the ambushes, yes.
Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim step-style dumplings. Butz, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling, meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
That's a nice animation for an in-game cutscene in an MMO.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Now they're using tricks, okay.
Interesting good, or interesting...
But actually tearing the dumpling apart, that was nice.
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino! Alize!
That was a familiar voice, okay. Maybe it's just a random guard. Who knows? Okay, now what to choose? Tenacity, Vitality. Direct hit Vitality, I like that. Spell speed. Or 1500 gold. I think I'll choose gold. But that's a 610 food. Direct hit determination. Yeah, fuck it, gold. Sorry, Gil. Yeah, Gil. Anything to say? Well, shouldn't you see what's wrong? Okay, Alfino. That seems urgent. Alize. I've got a bad feeling, okay. Use. Eating. Okay. Materia. This distressed soldier has ill tidings to share with you. I forgot to increase the sound. Ah, the music volume. Forgive me this interruption, but I come with great news. A horde of Void Sand are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we have ever seen. What? But the Stolle and the others? Anyone outside the tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt from my question. I'm not obliged to help. Oh, you've just eaten. You will help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zara. You're not obliged to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the... How did he pronounce it? Buzz? I don't know. It's going to be Buzz. And gave you is worth anything. Would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let us go and find the Stola and the others, and assist with the evacuation. Oh, first of all, sound. I need to increase the volume a bit, a tiny bit. Background music to like 70 should be enough. Cool. Sound effect, a fine ambient sound. 70 please, yes. Okay, this is going to be instanced. Come, we need to find our comrades. Tertium will be fine. Julius and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft, where our friends and the engineer should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Sun. If it comes to it, we must be prepared to battle. I am ready, don't worry. How about you, Zephrys? Upon departing from Tertium, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In a second. Let's watch these cutscenes. Yeah. Item level 630. What the fuck? I'm like 610. Should be fine. Since I'm a tank. $630 is like savage raid drop. I hope they don't mean it.
Report.
I also wonder if Zero is going to do anything out of her character without the contract or payment.
Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
Okay, now we are bending the rules a little bit.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Yes.
Ah. Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Okay, so if Zera came on her own, we'll probably be playing as her. Yeah, most likely.
Damn these demons!
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I don't know any Reaper abilities.
Why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
Kinda, sorta.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Yes, okay. Let's read the abilities first. Wait a second, okay. So that's our 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is AoE combo. That's if I need healing. Jump in attack, gap closer, okay. heavy AoE. Okay. Okay. Got it. And what's this? Sword pad hotbar. Okay. Let's start with the AoE.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass.
What's this button? Okay. Okay, at least this one is easy.
More of them.
I wonder if some kind of boss appears later.
Still more.
Oh. Fuck. Oh. Oh shit. That's not good. Okay, this guy looks a bit scarier. No, do I need to do it? Do I need to stand on it? Yes. Okay. Okay, this is easy to avoid. So far.
Not good.
Not good at all. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, again. One. Two. Hey,
I can't.
okay. One mistake, and you've made a mistake. Oh, I was supposed to lose. Okay.
How? How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then? Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
I already forgot the exact history behind those crystals. Yeah, it was explained in the last patch, but I don't remember.
Gotcha. And now we can get back to our business.
Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
Oh, okay. We came to help.
You? What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
Feel your life. We are a little late, but we've come to help you.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Okay. Tungstens.
We're not too late. Can you still fight? Press the attack.
Okay.
Just warming up.
My strength is spent.
You're almost at full health.
Chin up. We'll get through this together.
Split up!
Stay sharp. Watch out!
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
Okay, yeah, we need to destroy them.
We must weather this together.
Brilliant conviction. Yeah.
I will repay this debt.
Okay. Goes the first, no more. More crystals, bigger crystals. And some odds.
This has gone on long enough.
My emotional support friend is off cooldown, but I can't call him yet. There he goes.
Let's buy her some time.
Oh, we just need to protect her. I see. Is it going to be a limit break? Yes. Yes. Was a limit break indeed.
Well done.
You did well to find me out here.
Yes, we did.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if not for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Wonder what's up with her. For a mercy, there appears to have been no casualties in Tertium or elsewhere. Okay. What's going on here? I've also received word that the transport arrived safely at Camp Broken Glass. They send their thanks to the woman in black. To her. And she is fine, just need rest. Okay. Wait a fuck. Okay. I can't help but wonder though, what possessed her to go and fight all those voids on her own. Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one bots, whatever, would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. I'm just joking, or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she is back on her feet. Yeah, what's here? Yes, billows from near rate. Yes, your type. And the top is winter sweater. Is it from the store? Let me duplicate this. Winter sweater. Level 1 body. Sources. Market board. No, I can just buy it. So I guess it's crafted. Cool. King of the Mountain. Actually, I really don't want to talk anymore today. Or read. Let's do the roulettes on my red mage. Leveling. It's going to be more entertaining. While I do that, I can go to Saucer. I need to do the fashion report. Where is it? Probably here. Question report. Oh, this one is easy. Blood red dye. Okay. Let's try this. Fuck. Okay. All bad. I see. Well, then it doesn't matter. Two, 8, 1. Okay, this one is bad as well. Let's go for this. Shit. Okay, this was a bad day. Let's do retainers. I need to check if I have blood red dye. Ruby, rose, coral, salmon. Blood red dye, yes I have that. And the item I need is hard leather stabligar. Okay. Go next. Oops. So, item search. Hard leather. No. Where can I buy it? Walter, as usual. Where is Walter? Oh yeah, winter. Winter sweater. There it is. Pretty cheap, okay. Now I have one. I wonder what it looks like on this. Oh, actually not equipped. Fuck. Where is it? There it is. Try on with my transmog. Dye. Can't be any other color. Okay, maybe I can do something with it. Walter, where are you? Forgot where are you? Where you are? There you are. Later. Comments. Leveling time. Nice adventure plate. Okay. What level am I? 70. So I have a lot of stuff. Temple of the Teeth. Have I been here before? I don't remember any of this. Okay. Time to do some damage. Oh yeah, I did some damage, 40% of the party. Come on. Let's destroy the wall right away. Temple Moslink, okay. Fuck. Okay. Time to go into melee. Back. Can we kill these guys separately? I wonder. Yes, we can, okay. Melee. 1, 2. Looks like the other DPS is asleep. It's a dancer. Aha, it's Proud Dancer. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Pick them up. Pick them up, boy. Fuck. Decided to not pick them up. Will I get a debuff? No. Nice. No. No, no. I got my weakness? Okay. No comment to this tank. Finally. I need 60 energy. Done. And all of them are dead. Cool. Head. Right on. Okay. Spас. Арбуда. People with. Nice. Okay. Okay, looks fine. I was afraid that maybe you have to go to the opposite color, but no. What is going on here? Okay. Pass. Can I do a couple of swings? Yes. 1, 2, 3. And... what? Fuck. That was terrible. I'm so bad at math. Now maybe 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I can press my button. Great. Okay, boss arena. I've been here because cutscenes are being skipped automatically, so I've seen them before. But I don't remember any of it. Come on, while I have my mana. Perfect. Fuck. This one. Oh, we need to pick them up. 1, 2. Okay. Fuck, I see now. And it buffs your damage. Uh-huh. So, where is our healer? Low heal. Dark Knight Sword. Looks nice. Do I have one of those? Search for item? No. Greed. Quest. So who's getting the sword? Not me. Bye. Okay, what was I doing? I need to buy, yes, the pants. Where can they be? Hard leather? No. Here? Harness? Hard leather arm guards? There it is. Yes. Yes. And it needs to be blood red. Can I equip them? Maybe on my warrior? Yes, I can. Dye blood red. And then I need to do the same to my gloves. Dye blood red. Okay, let's go to the fashion report. I guess I'll just do the fashion report and that's it. I'm way too tired. No, wait, it's not here. Here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Present yourself. Yes, go. Okay, the guide worked. Close. Yes. Give me my money. Great. Another one. Oh, whoa, that's a nice axe. That's a nice axe. How do you get it? Manderville. That's the current relic. Okay, it looks pretty good. Okay, so back to my warrior stuff and there it is. Fly. Yeah, okay. That's going to be it for the stream. I don't know. I don't know when I'll stream and if I'll stream the next time. It's really hard lately. I guess I can do this as well. I don't know, it's just really hard, I don't know, to speak, to force myself. Before the vacation it was way easier. That's a new route. I don't remember this one. Oh, yes. Did I miss one? No, I think not. Okay. No, I did not miss anything. Okay. What is this suit? A pointed jacket. Wake doctor's bottoms, I have those. Pointed jacket, how do you get it? What does it look like? Not compare. Try on. Pretty good actually, pretty good. Where is the database? Here. Pointed jacket. Coffer. Vest. I get it. I get it, yes. I know where it's coming from. Maybe I even have it. No, okay. Anyway, that's it for today. When I'm in a better mood, I'll stream again. This has been terrible. See you.